Hi, my name is Kyrsti and I work for Paramount Animation in their marketing department. I volunteer with LINC because I get to share some of my favorite picture books. And my favorite picture books are ones that are illustrated and that's drawn by some of my favorite artists. And the books that I tend to read on a normal basis tend to have a lot less pictures in it, unfortunately. But they usually take me to a different place or a different world that may not exist, and I get to create the pictures in my mind. But today, I'm going to read to you No Slurping, No Burping, A Tale of Table Manners. And it is drawn out by one of my favorite artists, LaReau, and written by LaReau. By the cover, can you guys guess what's going to happen in this book? I'll give you one guess, maybe two. Well, let's find out. Evie and Simon always mind their manners. Sometimes they have to mind their father's manners too. Here's Evie and Simon. But who's this? It's their dog, but there's no name. Do you want to give him a name? Maybe your name can go in with him. On Monday, Father pounds his silverware on the table. "I'm hungry," he yells. "When do we eat?" Do you know what the two types of silverware on this table are? There's a fork and a knife, but we don't play with knives. "Let's mind our manners," Evie says. "First, we place our napkins on our laps. Next, no elbows on the table. And no yelling," Simon adds. I think our little guy is yelling. Or instead, what do dogs do? They bark. Woof, woof. On Tuesday, Father eats a big bowl of soup. Burp. He's so messy they even have to use, what is this? An umbrella? Doesn't look like our dog friend is very happy about that. "Let's mind our manners," Evie says. "Don't start eating until everyone has their food. And no slurping or burping," Simon adds. On Wednesday, what day of the week is that? Is that the third day? Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Can you guess what the next one is? Thursday. That's right. On Wednesday, Father reaches across the table for the salad. Whoopsie! He knocks over the dressing. Oopsie! What a mess. "Let's mind our manners," Evie says. "Ask politely when you want something passed to you. Be sure to say please and thank you. And no reaching," Simon adds. On Thursday, Father tries to wind all his fettuccine around his fork. Hee 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 hee. Ha 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 ha. He tries to fit all his mushrooms in his mouth. Let's mind our manners, Evie says. Food is for eating, not for playing. Take small bites. And swallow before you speak, Simon adds. What happens after Thursday? We had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Can you guess the last weekday? That's right, Friday. On Friday, Father is not hungry. Minding my manners is hard, he says. There are so many rules. My brain is full. If you don't have room for manners, I guess you don't have room for a special guest. A special guest, says Father. Ding dong, goes the doorbell. Who do you think it is? Let's find out. Hello, my darlings, says Grandma. Let me take your coat, says Evie. Grandma, says Simon. Mother, says Father. I'm hungry, says Grandma. Are you ready to eat? I'm ready, says Evie. I'm ready, says Simon. I'm ready, says Father. Do you think he's going to show off his good manners? Father is on his best behavior. He puts his napkin in his lap, he keeps his elbows off the table, and he doesn't yell. He waits to start until everyone has their food. He doesn't reach across the table. He says, please and thank you. He doesn't play with his food. He takes small bites. He doesn't speak until he swallows. That dinner was very tasty, says Grandma, and very classy. We've been minding our manners, Father says proudly. Looks like Grandma is very proud. Time for dessert, says Simon. Chocolate coconut cake? My favorite, says Father. Good behavior deserves a sweet reward, says Evie. What's your favorite dessert? Do you like chocolate? Holy smokes, look how big that cake is. How many layers do you think there are? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-layer chocolate cake. This is delicious, says Grandma with a mouthful of cake. Let's mind our manners, Mother, says Father. The end. Now, I think the lesson of that book to me is that sometimes even adults can have bad manners, and it's not just us kids. What do you think the story was about? What did you learn? Well, we all take different things from each book that we read, but as long as you get something out of it and enjoyed enjoyed looking at it as well. Thank you for allowing me to read this story to you today. I hope you enjoyed listening as much as I enjoyed reading it. And try to remember to read at least 20 minutes every day. And it's super fun, it's super important, and it gets better as you get older. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later.